Paraphilic disorders. The presence of paraphilia per se is not a disorder unless it is accompanied by distress causing impairment in the individual or presents a harm or risk of harm to others. Furthermore, in order to qualify as a disorder, the condition must endure for at least 6 months. Voyeuristic disorder involves the surreptitious observation of unsuspecting individuals, usually strangers, who are naked in the process of disrobing or engaging in sexual activity. The act of looking is to achieve sexual excitement and possibly orgasmic if masturbation is engaged in concurrently with the act of voyeurism. Generally, no sexual activity is sought with the individual observed. Exhibitionistic disorder involves deriving sexual pleasure or excitement from exposing one's genitals to a stranger. Occasionally, the individual masturbates while exposing himself or herself. There is usually no attempt to initiate sexual activity with the stranger. Frateuristic disorder involves repeated instances of experiencing great sexual arousal from rubbing up against or touching non-consenting individuals as related in fantasies, urges, or activities. Sexual masochism disorder involves acts, real, not simulated, in which the individual derives sexual excitement from being humiliated, beaten, bound, or otherwise made to suffer. Sexual sadism disorder involves acts, real, not simulated, in which the individual derives sexual excitement from the physical or physiological suffering, including humiliation, of the victim. Pedophilic disorder involves sexual activity with a prepubescent child, usually younger than 13 years of age. The pedophile must be at least 16 years of age and at least 5 years older than the child. Both sexual maturity of the child and age difference must be taken into account. Fetishistic disorder involves the utilization of non-living objects, the fetish, for purposes of deriving sexual pleasure or producing sexual excitement. The absence of the fetish may be accompanied by erectile dysfunction in males. Transvestic disorder involves cross-dressing for the purpose of deriving sexual pleasure or excitement. This disorder is only described for heterosexual males and is not indicated when the cross-dressing occurs as an element gender identity disorder.